to my channel and welcome to another video about life in Italy or study in Italy. Today I'm going to be talking about the initial costs that you need to prepare for before moving to Italy as a student, or the initial moving costs to Italy. Don't go anywhere. My name is Hilda Gloria. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button down below. If this is your first time, don't miss the next videos. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you are notified when I post new videos. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and leave me a comment. So let's dive right into it. So in this video I'm going to be talking about compulsory costs, or basic costs, or costs to pay for basic things that you can't live without when you come to Italy. And number one is the study permit. Yes, you come on a 1-year student visa. That is what the embassy usually gives you, but then when you come here you need to process a student permit, and that costs 250 euros. It is compulsory. You can't leave unless you have a permesso di soggiorno, a motivo studio. Allora, so what happens is that 100 euros is for the insurance and 150 is for the permit, and then together it is 250 euros. Insurance is medical insurance. I know when you're applying for your study visa they ask you to pay for that, but what you buy is travel insurance. It's not actually medical insurance. Next is accommodation. Now accommodation right now is on the rise. I do have a video where I shared links and tips on how to find affordable student accommodation. I'll link it down below. Make sure that you watch it. Go ahead and watch it if you need to find accommodation in Milan. I just want to give you a little bit of the budget. Now in Milan rent is on the rise. It is crazy. Comment down below if you live in a different city how much your rent is. Is everything crazy? Like in Milan, is it increasing? Anyways, back to Milan. It is a room, finding a room or a place, a bed in a room is between 500 euros to 900 euros in Milan. However, in Italy prices are a bit different depending on where you live. Milan, as I told you, is the most expensive city in Italy after Venice. So things here are a little bit on a higher end. However, if you're going to study, let's say in the south of Italy, rent is way cheaper. A whole room is like 250 or 300 euros. So I want you to budget between that depending on what university you're going to, and then find around. Of course, I would advise you to shop around. Don't just rely on the one thing. Also on the rise are scams, rental scams. Yes, I have a video on that I will link down in the description box below. Be very cautious when you are reading the contracts and when you are sending money to people that you don't know in the name of accommodation. Now in my consultancy we do have a service where we help you review documents, and we can do that. Of course it's a paid service, but hey, I'm going to leave the link down in the description box for you to go and have a look. It could save you a lot. We could review your contract and guide you otherwise. Next is food. Food is compulsory. You will die if you don't have food. In my previous video I mentioned things to bring to Italy as a student, and I mentioned to bring some food. However, when you get here you will need to buy some food, and the budget for the food on average I have put it at 150 because it is around that much. So add groceries, that is 250 euros. So by that I mean the basics of buying tomato paste, buying onions, buying pasta for a whole month is about 250, buying detergent, buying shower gels, buying toothpaste, and all these things, and for a month it is 250 euros per student. Next is transportation. Now in Italy the system is where the public transport is very functional, like in Milan, like in Rome, like in all metropolitan cities. And I'm going to give an example of Milan because that is where I live. A monthly ticket that can take you they can take you around the whole city, on buses, on metro, on trains within Milan is 39 euros. And the ticket that can take you around between different cities that are not very far away from Milan, let's say more than 90 kilometers, 150 euros per month. So if you're going to live within Milan, that is 39 per month. With the periphery outside, in the peripheral areas, it's 60 euros, and further away is 150 euros per month. So in the other cities, it might be a bit related, however, it might be cheaper. For example, I have a friend that studies in Messina University, and she told me their monthly ticket to go everywhere in the whole region is 20 euros. How lucky. Next essential is a SIM card and the internet. Now, SIM cards are somewhere between 10 to 20 euros, and sometimes if you buy it initially, it comes with an internet bundle. However, if you want extra internet, it goes between 7.99, that is what I actually use per month, and the service provider is Iliad. If you'd like to partner, I'm very happy. Let's partner on this video. It is 7.99 euros, and I think that is the cheapest. However, they have a faster one, which is 9.99 euros, and then it goes on increasing, but that is data for the whole month, and it's very stable, reliable. It also gives you 3 minutes unlimited to call within Italy and within Europe, and the data you can use within Europe in the same bundle, and then no extra charges. Next is Miscellaneous. Now, Miscellaneous is usually on my list if you have looked at all my budgeting videos, because I mean, you always have to prepare for a rainy day anyway, and I put that at 300 euros in case you want to go and buy yourself a pizza and you don't want to eat at home, in case you want to go and join your friends for a drink afterwards, in case the school announces a trip to, let's say, Rome or another city and you would like to join in. That's the amount of money that you're going to be using. In case there's a school event or a software that you have to pay for, or something, there's always something to pay for anyway in school, to be honest. There's something to be photocopied and you have to pay for that. Your friends are going out for lunch and you didn't plan for that. Miscellaneous can help you. So yes, I always add a Miscellaneous because you never know. You might need to buy saucepans, you might need to buy when you arrive. There's just a lot of expenses, especially in the first 3 months, but I hope that this gives you a guide on how much money to plan for. Now, usually when I'm budgeting, I just multiply the amount by 2 because you never know, so that you can be able to afford something twice. So yes, add that up, multiply it by 2, and that is the initial cost for a student to come and study in Italy in 2024. I hope that has been helpful. That is not only what you need. If there is anything that I've left or forgotten on the list, comment down below. If you have any further questions, let me know. If you're coming to study in Italy, let me know in what university, in what school, and in what city it is. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with someone it might benefit. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!